Today we are demoing the MK Ultra Marcus King amp from Orange.
It's sweet, it really is sweet. I like getting tones out of my amps where it's like hot and squawky, and this amp has it.
I love the amp. It has a clean sound, but you can feel that crunch. It's like old school blues. You know, it's clean, but you get that crunch.
There's not a sound that I don't love on this amp. It's got 6L6 tubes in there, kind of like think twin reverb. This amp is very original. It's not a clone after any amp.
It's gonna carry you in a rehearsal space with your band, but using something like a tube screamer or something just to push those mids up a little bit is exactly the tone you're looking for, and that is his tone.
It's a huge step just to kind of like recognize the cool things that he's doing, you know? The simplicity of the amp just kind of lets you go wherever you want. Sometimes I play with a lot of like the crunch from the amp. It's mainly one sound. So I think his intention is just to have like a broad possibility of sounds with this simple amp.
The funnest part about being a musician for me is exploring and experimenting with different amps. I have my guitars, I don't need any new guitars. So it's just, I love to keep the ball rolling, playing different amps, and this one is a home run, knocked it out of the park for me.
I think I would definitely use it for recordings and live shows to have different tones and not the same tone throughout the whole set.
It takes pedals really well, which is cool. I didn't expect that with the low amount of knobs on the front.
It's a great pedal platform. The reverb sounds great in front of the amp. It's got 3 knobs. The amp is totally simple. You have your deep knob, your volume, and your sing. Definition of less is more. The beautiful part about this amp is you can just leave your pedal board at home and you can explore the different tones and the natural saturated overdrive that it provides.
I would bet that if I brought this home, all my guitars would work with the sounds that I'm looking for, with or without my pedal board.
I like to have my setup right on the edge of a breakup, and I like to roll off my volume knob a little bit and just, you know, get those perfect sounds. And it's when your turn to solo, guess what you do? Just turn the volume knob up.
It's got 30 watts, you got a lot of headroom, you got a lot of gain, a lot of oomph, a lot of low end. Get some humbuckers and plug into this thing, you're gonna love it.